I hate how they give you cover, but more or less the cover is worthless. It's like, why bother with cover if your head pokes out and you still get shot, or they just throw grenades at you? Like why bother? Oh, the print is finished. Oh, it's finished.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting.
Good God, it's the color of cheese. It's identical to cheese. I love it. It's just cheese yellow. It's so perfect. Absolute best place to farm cartels. I think Trial of Fervor is pretty good too. Old Trial of Fervor. Oh man, there it is. I'm gonna go see if I can install this piece real quick. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I have just been so geeked about this little project. It's finally coming to an end. It mostly installed correctly. I don't know if you can see that at all. It's so small. Sorry for not getting... I still need to find a good hobby cam. I've been working on this little robot claw arm. I need to find a little bit better way to assemble this so it's kind of prone to falling apart. So I need to find a little bit better way of putting it together. Logitech Reach? What about the Logitech? The Technologic? Let me see, I can trim this pin. There it is. I haven't trimmed the rest of like the dowel pins. I'll get those trimmed up, but that's it assembled. Really good hobby. I gotcha. That's right. That's right. We've talked about that. They don't give it away though. That's right. Yeah, it was a camera we looked into. There's also that Insta360 stuff too that people seem to go on and on about. Oh goodness, it's a tiny little Optimus Prime repair bay drone. I can't believe it. I can't believe this worked. Yo, Sulfrim, what's going on? It's like a robot minion. It's kind of is. Let's see, we're derailing a little bit, but it's always hectic around here. It's never a well planned out or thought out stream. Yeah, I was building up this little robotic arm right here. Nice to see it like in the reel. But it's got like a bunch of little like dowel pin things hanging off of it. I haven't trimmed the pins because I want to take it apart and take that apart and put something with a little better hold in there. Your typing's going to hell. Let's see, it should fold up. Oh, the arm can't fold up because the pins are sticking out. I gotcha. There's 2 more parts left to print on this, and I'm really happy about it. This was supposed to be like a weekend project, and it's turned into a nearly 3-week project. It was supposed to just be over the weekend, but got a little out of hand. But I'm glad I took the time to build it. I'm actually really glad I took the time to build it. I wish I had something better than that cheese color. Like, that is serious cheese color. I don't know if it's in focus or not, or if it's super grainy. I know this camera is kind of trash. Goodness me. Oh hey, we were playing video games. It looks delicious? Yes, it really does. I feel sorry for the people who come here expecting Borderlands and then they just get a rambling nonsense. It's nothing but just rambling, unintelligible nonsense. Stay for the rants, stay for the nonsense. Yeah, I know I've been a little like unhinged lately. I need to get back on track with the streams. Alright, we'll just keep grinding, trying to get that aim proficiency back up. IRL side quests. Oh. Hey, I'm really happy with how this turned out.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. Be good to get back in the game.
Put your mayhem to level 10, you need better guns? Yeah, you need to, if you're going for mayhem 10 or 11, you'll need to refarm all your weapons. Class mods and shields will be fine because they don't scale with mayhem, but guns for sure. You'll definitely need new armaments. I need to put one axle in here so the canopy, you know, has an axle. But it works. Really happy with how this has turned out. Alright, let's see. Yeah, crit and hail are really good. You can farm vending machines as well. Just grind, just grinding. It's going all right. Yeah, the completely iron sights one is very difficult to aim with. There's like absolutely nothing. What is in there? What is that? What is that? They got smoke in there somewhere. See, I've got two more parts to print, and we'll handle those a little later. We've derailed quite a bit tonight. We'll just play some Borderlands and focus. I don't know, if it's a recursion, I can use it for some reason. Thanks for the help, no problem. It's what we're here for. It's a nice thing about the Borderlands community, being able to help each other. Look at me, I can post links, I'm a mod. Oh. Sorry, Vid. Respect the sword. Yeah, I thought about turning link sharing on, but then all those stupid buy viewer bots came through. And I'm like, oh, I'm kind of glad I didn't have that turned on. I'm really happy now. I'm looking at the fitment of these two little pieces. It's actually pretty darn good. Very happy with this. Oh, I'm so excited. The repair drone came out really nice. It's really small, and there's a bunch of tiny parts putting this together. I was really concerned that this thing wouldn't actually come together at all, but here it is. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I need to put it up on some kind of like model repository so others can get to this. So if they want to print it, they can. I appreciate that, man. I'm really happy with it. Oh, it's so cool. It's tiny. It's so tiny. Like, this style of printing, this filament printing, is not suited to tiny parts. Really not well suited to it. I managed to spend a lot of time with my printer over the years getting it acclimated to microprinting. You would usually do something like this with a resin printer, but because resin printing is disgusting and I hate it, I'll never be using it again. Now that they're finding like a lot of formaldehyde in resin, like the resin printer's resin, ton of formaldehyde in that stuff. It's no good. Whoops. Mantle. No, don't shoot. Try not to shoot the other gun if you do accidentally swap. I need some ammo! People use it in the house? Yeah, they'll have multiples too. They'll have multiple resin printers. I'm very careful with what I print with my printer. Like, I don't print any ABS, I don't print any carbon fiber, I don't print any ASA or PETG. Like, I don't print any of the really, like, heavy, kind of toxic, not so good for you filaments. But I honestly shouldn't be in the same room with the printer either. Like, I really should move this downstairs into the other room with the other machines. The other machines of its type.
Been a while since I did a
The chemical that preserves you also kills you faster. I don't know if it preserves you so much as it turns you into plastic. It assimilates you. Oh, that was not a Goliath. There's a Goliath.
Better leave before you get hurt.
There you are.
Be a shake here. Get still, need a charge.
Dude, this is so cool. This tiny little thing. Like, it actually worked. I built it that it actually works. It's so tiny. The claw part keeps coming up. The claw keeps coming apart. This tiny little claw. I need to find a better way to secure that. But the optimal... I printed it the most optimal way that I could. It's got its tiny little radar. Dude, this thing is dope. I'm just missing 2 linkages in order to install this and be done with it. It's 2 little linkages. But that's a filament change. Ooh, damn. Face floated. Nothing. I'm surprised I've been able to keep my ammo up in this area. Usually the game doesn't like to give you the ammo for the gun that you're using. Sorry my voice has been a little off lately. Just crazy allergies. My allergies have been not great this year.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. Get back in the game.
It's been getting like harder and harder to talk. I feel like I've been losing my voice for about a month now. Did he not take damage from the barrel because he was jumping over this? Are there certain animations that prevent enemies from taking damage? Like, the other guy got blown up by the barrel, but he was fine. What the actual frick? Oh, let me search carfing. Oh my god. Carfing and snarfing noses. I get that too.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. Be good to get back in the game.
The word salad will probably never get any better. Reload gun, please? Alright, before we continue, let's come back over here, because I'm not going to be able to stop not thinking something. What? This? Something about this? whatever kind of words those were. These are the last two linkages I need to print. We will take a moment here. That's fine, that can print like that. This one's going to be more tricky because of the cylinder shape. Let's come here. Build out a little bit of custom support here. Yeah. Nope. Go back here. God, you talk about something that is really picky about mouse placement. This software. I swear. Nope. No. Just trying to get something offset like that. I need something that just isn't so fussy. I need something like OnShape or Inventor. Something that's more parametrically driven. I'm all nervous because I'm doing this live and I'm trying to hurry. Don't gotta be nervous, just calm down. Just model. This is a simple little thing. Don't rush greatness. I'm just making a little support structure here. This is gonna be weird because this will not print very well, and then I've also got this in here, this feature. Might not go well, but we'll see. We will see. Let's see, make that about a third. Try to guess about a third. Excuse me. Alright, that makes an easy breakaway support solution. Easy to break away. Now the question is, do I want to print both of these at the same time? Usually when you're doing microprinting, sometimes it's advisable to print them individually, not load the print bed up with a bunch of parts. The more surface area, the faster the machine will go, the lower the print quality, and when you have demanding tolerances on a tiny part. But then again, if the part's too small, you have too long a dwell time on the nozzle, and you just get melted plastic. I am going to throw these together. Oh, cap locks is on, I love it. God, there's a lot of files generated for this project.